Hey guys, I believe we are live right now. I just wanted to welcome everyone to this webinar. As you can see, we have, this is one of the surprises that we have, is the new webinar room. And let me know in the comments actually if you like it, like how do you like it? I don't know if you've been to one of Vic's recent webinars, and he had the same room and I really liked it, like the same webinar room. And I really liked it. I'm like, that's nice. You know, you could see everyone who comments, and I like it a lot actually. And I decided to get it and try it out. So let me know in the comments if you like it. And as you can see, we have a special guest today on the panel. It's my sister Katie. Hi, Katie.
Hey, hey. How
How
you
are
guys
you today?
doing? Oh, I'm doing great. I'm very excited for this hangout here. Super excited.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And when I was thinking, you know, who can I invite to this webinar or this hangout, however you want to call it, like who is an expert in social media and who is an expert on Facebook, who really knows what they're doing, and I couldn't think of anybody else but my sister Katie. So welcome, Katie. Thank you for saying yes that you do want to, you know, attend it and share some value here with us.
Of
So
course.
I'm really excited to have you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciated you inviting me here.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to, you know, to share with you guys what we have planned here with my sister. And we are gonna get started. Let's see. Yeah, we already have some people come here into the room, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started with the content and share with you guys some value. Let me go ahead and share my screen. As always, I've prepared this keynote presentation for you guys because it's much easier to follow if you can see it. You know, if you have the visual. For a lot of people, it's much easier to follow. So I like to create those keynote presentations so you guys can. So it would be simple, you know, to understand and to follow and to learn. So let me just share my screen really quick and turn on the keynote. So Katie, do you see my keynote right now? Is it working?
Yes, it works perfectly. Fine.
Okay, that's great. So we're going to talk about Facebook recruiting secrets today. And actually what works and what doesn't, because it depends, you know, what exactly you do. And you really need to know what works and what doesn't, because a lot of things that sometimes we think it works, but it doesn't, it actually doesn't work at all, and it might be harmful for you and your business and your brand. So we wanted to share it with you so that you have the knowledge, you know, about it and know exactly what works and what doesn't, how exactly you have to set up your Facebook profile and things like that. Let me share this. So here's an overview. What we're gonna talk about is we're gonna talk about first of all, your Facebook profile, how to set it up correctly, how to fill it out, what to post, what not to post, and things like that. Because your Facebook profile is kind of like, you know, your business card online. So anybody that really wants to get to know you, they go on your, you know, right away they go to Facebook and they start to search for your name because they want to check out your profile. And if you don't have it set up the right way or professional, and um, you might not have a good result of, you know, good results of getting sales from Facebook. So we want to make sure you have everything set up and you start getting some results from Facebook. And this strategy is completely 100% free. So we're not going to teach you anything paid here. This is completely free. When you learn this and you follow it, you take action, you will see results. Of course, I cannot guarantee anything, but that's what worked for us, for me and Katie. and we've been doing it over, over a couple of years already. So, and it's been working really, really well as far as building our brand and just really building that brand so people would really know who we are and so we would attract the right people into our business and into, being who you are friends with and things like that. So let me get started here. What you are posting. So let me go ahead and go to my Facebook and share with you guys exactly how I have my profile set up here. So if I go to my profile, let me close up the windows here. If I go to my profile, here you can see I have a profile picture, and as I was talking on my previous Hangouts, you need to post a picture that is a close-up. So don't post a picture where it's like, a full body shot or something, because people are not going to see your face on there. So it's really important. I mean, if people go to your profile, they, even if you're a full body shot, right here on the bigger picture, they can see you. But if you're posting something on the wall, like when you share your posts and things like that, I think my internet is kind of slow or something. But when you share your post on the wall, this is what shows up. It's just a tiny picture like this. So if people can't really see your face there, you're not really branding yourself that much because they can't really see your face on there. So definitely make sure you have a picture where it's a close-up and it's you. It's not like just some kind of image from Facebook that from Google that you found or something like that. It has to be your image and your face on here. Let me go back to my page. I don't know, my internet, I guess, is kind of giving me trouble. But anyway, make sure you have everything filled out in your About page. I don't know why it does that. Let me see if I can use maybe another browser or something. Just hold on a second. It might be the Chrome. I don't know. I've never had that happen, so I'm not even sure why it does that. So also make sure you set up a no, not this one probably. Let me try to use Safari. Also, another thing is, that you have to upload a cover photo there on your profile. So make sure you have a really nice cover photo, whether it is you want to represent, lifestyle, or what you can put your, you can create a special custom-made cover photo if you'd like to. But just make sure it's not anything just silly, it just shows people who you are and what you're about. That's what your cover for a photo represents. So I just place pictures like just vacation photos, or because I want to be all about lifestyle, so I just want to show that side of me in my cover photos. Because I do aim to have, my dream lifestyle. And oh wow, something's going on today with my computer here. By the way, I will get a new computer really soon because this computer is so old. I really need to get a new computer. I just don't have time to go get it, but I'll get it probably this week or next week. Let's go to my profile here. So as you can see, I'm going this week. I'm actually living to Miami, and we're gonna be hanging out on a yacht with my mentor Vic and some of the Big Idea Mastermind members that qualified for the 10K challenge trip. So we're just gonna be hanging out on the yacht, and I just posted this picture, kind of shared a little bit of my experience. I mean, not my experience, but just my excitement that I'm excited to go there, and how I got qualified for it and things like that. I wrote up in the description, but I'm not gonna go into it too much. Just make sure you have a nice picture there as a cover photo. So then if you go to About page, make sure you have everything filled out here. Um, and as far as your timeline, the posts, let's talk about what you should post. So I usually post things like today it was really nice weather. I live in Orlando, Florida, if you guys, some of you guys don't know. And I was just laying out by the pool, you know, getting some tan, and then I came in and I'm like, I just love Florida, you know, and I'm like, okay, um, I was just so inspired to make a post about it, you know. So I took a picture of my balcony and I just said I love Florida, period. But I just share things like lifestyle, and as you can see, I get a lot of likes on my posts, and it's all because that's what we're here to teach you. It's all because how you position yourself on Facebook. You're gonna get a lot more followers, and a lot more people will like your stuff, will share your stuff. Like here, it was a post from today too. It was just a really great quote that I decided to post, and I just said, well said, feel free to share. So people are liking it, they're sharing it. Here's another quote. Here I had like 13 shares and like almost 90, I think, likes and comments and all of that. Just different posts that sometimes, you know, I post pictures just of myself just for fun. Sometimes just lifestyle, maybe something what I'm doing. If I'm traveling somewhere, um, I would post, you know, a picture of something where I'm traveling, or my hotel room, or just something that inspires me and excites me and makes me feel so grateful and blessed for this opportunity, like Big Idea Mastermind, that with that I was able to create this kind of lifestyle. So that's the kind of things that I share on my Facebook, and it's, you know, it's working good for me. It's working pretty good for me. Katie, what do you usually post? If you can just tell maybe in a couple of words, what do you usually like to post on your Facebook?
Yeah, I pretty much post very similar things, whatever you post. Just my personal, personal pictures, like my life's pictures, whatever,
Yeah,
not every.
you usually post like how you're playing with your kids. Sometimes,
Yeah,
like I've seen the recent pictures how you played with your kids in the snow, you know.
yeah,
Which are, you know, those pictures are fun, and it really, you share your life with people, which is
yeah.
not bad. A lot of people are kind of, you know, they stay away from sharing your life, but it just shows and proves that you are a real person and you live like everybody else, you know.
Hmm.
And you know, the kind of lifestyle that you enjoy living thanks to this opportunity. And I think it's great. I think it's great to live, I mean, to share your lifestyle and your life, what you do on a daily basis. Um, I think it's inspirational and great for sure. And it's always great to kind of stay connected with the people that follow you, and they see what you're doing, they see how you're living, you know, what you're up to. I think it's great to keep them updated with the things that you're doing. So
Yeah.
enough about that. Let's go into, let's see what was next. Post examples. Let me tell you, like post ideas. So you can post like inspirational quotes where you can find on Google, Pinterest, either just a text quotes, or you can find picture quotes like I showed you just a minute ago. And sometimes when you read a book and something really speaks to you from that book, like a paragraph or like a quote or something, you can share that also. I do it all the time, and I know Katie does it all the time. If it really stands out to you, it might catch other people's attention too, and you might inspire someone by that, or you might just give some people some ideas just by sharing that paragraph or that quote from a book. Also, the audios that you listen to, sometimes something really stands out too. Like sometimes I listen to an audio, and just that one sentence, just like it's like highlighted in my mind, you know. And then I would just stop the audio and I would write it down. Sometimes I share it on my Facebook wall too. So also you could do that. And like I said, lifestyle photos. Also, you could share your blog posts. So whatever you post on your blog, either you do it every day, every other day, however you do it, just something of value that you can share with your followers on Facebook. So you would just put in the link to your blog post, and then write a short description, like what this blog post is about, let's say. You could also do that, and then you can share results, either it is yours or other people's results. If you use other people's results, like if you want to use a picture or of somebody's income, you can't really do that unless you ask that person, that owns that picture, whose results this is, this who is the owner of that picture. You have to ask them if you can post their results, but also you always have to give them credit. So maybe you can ask them if they let you do it. You can ask them if you can include their name, like at least their first name, give them credit for it, and just congratulate them on their results or something. But when you do that, you can be creative in your description. That way, so you share that result, and then you also kind of a little bit share of something, what opportunity you are a part of and what can bring people these results. So you can be creative on the description. Or you can always share your results. And results doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't really necessarily mean that you have to post your income. And by the way, if you do post your income, you always have to include income disclaimer there, because just for compliance reasons, you always have to include the link to the income disclosure statement. But what I was saying is your results doesn't have to be just income. You can just share how many leads you got, for example, or just how many visitors maybe you got to your blog post. Just any kind of results that you're getting. So it doesn't necessarily need to be income results. Also, you can share your videos. So whatever, if you are doing videos, if you do video marketing, or if you're just shooting videos of yourself, just sharing with people some value or some ideas, you can also share that. And you can either upload your video on YouTube, but if you don't want to do that, you can just upload your video straight from your phone to Facebook, and because they have the hosting service, so you don't even need to host it anywhere. You can just shoot a video with your phone and upload it to Facebook right away. That's another great way to do great posts on Facebook. So let's move on.
I actually have something to add.
Okay.
How how you said to post inspirational things on
Yes.
your page. Yeah, and that just reminded me of how Vic said, be the source of inspiration, like inspire people, because like there is a lot of negative things that people share on Facebook, and when you share something inspiring, people will be drawn to you. Like you will attract people. It will attract people to you. So that's another reason to be like the source of inspiration to others.
Yes, it's true. And even if they don't even know that somehow they are attracted to you, but they just will, they just will be attracted to you just because of the positive things that you always share, inspirational things. they're just gonna always look for your posts. They would wake up in the morning and without even knowing it, they'll be like, oh, okay, I need some inspiration from Katie here, or something like that. So it's kind of like subconsciously, it's on a subconscious level. They will be looking for you or looking for your inspirational quotes, or pictures, of quotes, of things like that. So let's move on to the next one. So if you might say that you don't have enough friends, to you don't have enough of those quality friends that you can share your value with, and somebody who will be actually a potential prospect to join your business. Here's what you can do. I'm going to show you exactly what I do and what Katie does. And a lot of people know this strategy, but some people don't. So we just decided to share it. What exactly you do here. Okay, let me go back to my Safari. So what you do is you just search for network, either internet marketing groups. So internet marketing. There's like a lot of groups that you can join. So let's say we choose this one, internet marketing. I'm a part of this group already, but if you're not, there's going to be a join button here. So you would just click join group. And then here's what you would do. Do you see right here 27,000 members here? So you would just click on that. And here you can see all the members that are a part of this group. Everyone. So what you can do here is you can actually, I see so many familiar faces here. That's funny. Katie, you probably too. Huh? Some people here. So
yeah, for sure.
Let's say we want to find out something, about someone here. So let's see this profile, Lee Bros. So I'll just right click and I'll just open in a new tab. So it opens up a new tab for me, and it opens up her profile. So you can look at it, and if you like how her profile looks, if you like her posts, like right here she has a quote here too. So if you like what Robert Kiyosaki, so if you like what she posts, looks like she had a birthday too recently. So it's actually a good way to connect with people, especially if they had like a birthday recently or something. You can just message them happy belated birthday or something like that. But what you can do, you can just add them as a friend. So for this person, you see that there is an add as a friend button, and you also can message them. Some people have the message button blocked, so you're not gonna see the message button for some people. It's, Facebook did it that way, so if they're not your friends, you can't really message them. So after they accept you as a friend, then you can connect with them and message them. But for her, in this case, it looks like we can add her as a friend and then message her. And I will show you guys what exactly you should message. I will show you some examples in a minute here. Let me see. So what you do is you join groups in your niche. So you can search for internet marketing, network marketing, or whatever niche you are in. Work at home moms, just work at home groups, and just join them, and then look through members like I showed you. Look through different members. Let me show you again. So if you go to a homepage of this group, there is a link. You see how many members there are. So you just click on that, and that's where you find members of the group. So if they are a part of this group, they are somehow involved in the internet marketing industry. So you can, that's what I was actually talking about. Like, do you see you can't really see the face of a person here? So like for me, it's like, okay, I don't really want to know who this person is. I don't know. I'm sure it's not only for me like that. And usually, like when I get friend requests and I look through them, like this one doesn't even have an image here, so I don't usually accept people who. I hope nobody gets offended by it if you're watching, but I just always recommend. Or this one, there's like a cat on the couch or something like that. I don't know. I usually don't accept those kind of people just because I want to see their face. You know, I really want to know who they are. I want to see their face, and that's sorry, I got carried away, but that's how important it is to have your picture on there, because a lot of leaders and people who are looking for new friends and new maybe prospects, they are not gonna even contact you if you don't have your picture there, if you don't have your face on there. So, or they're not gonna accept you as a friend. Like if you would choose one of them and then send a friend request, they're not gonna even really think about accepting you as a friend just because you don't have your picture on there. So it just shows the importance of having your picture on there, your face actually. So yeah, and then all you do, you just click on that and open in a new tab. I'm just showing you the second time just so you would kind of get it how we do it, and just look through the profile. If you like what it says, if you you know, if you feel like you would connect to this person and they would be someone great to have a friend on Facebook, you would just I'm actually a friend of this guy Robert. Do you see here? So yeah, just go like that. Go through them. I would recommend. Katie, how many friends do you usually add a day?
Well, I try to add every day, but sometimes I get too busy or something and I just don't add that day. But I try to add maybe 5 to 10 friends, and I've never had Facebook ban me because you know, usually when you add too many friends, some friends might like report you, who doesn't want to become your friend. And I've never had that before. So this way, how we do it, I think it's the best way to do it because um, it's less likely you would get banned, as I believe. So
Yeah,
yeah.
so so just go ahead, and I think it's safe to say that you can add, you know, 5 to 10 friends. So let's say we take eight people a day that you would add. So 8 times 30. So that would be, if they all accept your friendship, that would be 240 people a month, which is a lot. It's a lot of prospects that you can connect with and talk to. Let's do 240 times. So that would be 2,000. If you That would be 2,880 friends a year. And as you guys know, you have to have at least 2,000 friends on Facebook to actually get some kind of activity going. Because if you have less than 2,000 friends, you're not gonna get that many likes or comments or things like that. So you have to, like, even if you add, we just calculated 8 people a day, but if you add 10, that would be like I don't know. Let me see. So that would be 3,600 friends a year. So that's more than enough to actually have some eyeballs on your content, on the things that you post. It's more than enough people to talk to. You don't need to go out and find other people to talk to. So you'll have more than enough people to connect with on Facebook and share, you learn about them first of all. Then you can also share with them what you're doing if they're gonna ask you. So it's just a way of building really great relationship with them, and we're gonna go over that in a second. So you would go through members profiles, add quality people or leaders as friends, and then you would contact them. Let me share with you guys what I have. I just pulled up this today of some people that are contacting me. in the same way like we're sharing you guys to do. So let me go over some of them here. So this person said, "Hi Ella, I've noticed we are in the same Facebook groups and have some friends in common. I enjoy connecting with like-minded individuals. Can I add you? Thanks." So he's asking my permission if he can add me as a friend, which is, which is nice of him to ask that. Um, I don't remember necessarily I think I added him as a friend, and I think we connected. But it's just one way how you can talk to people. You can message them and connect with them. There is another one. "Hey Ella, I just got into network marketing and I'm looking to connect with the best. I saw we had some mutual friends. Shoot me a friend request and we can connect and help each other's businesses. Talk to you soon." It's just a nice message, that and I get those messages every day. So now you get to the point where you don't have to do it. People actually come to you once you build up your brand a little bit, once you build up your profile, and you have a good amount of friends. People come to you and they talk to you. So you're not gonna have to do it all the time. I get probably at least one, two, or even three messages like that every day. So people connect with me that way, and it's even easier to start building a relationship when people start talking to you first. So let me show you this one, what I got today. It was funny, but it definitely catch my attention. Check this out right here. "Hey, what's up? I know exactly what you're going to say. Spam. Lol." No, it's not a spam message. I'm just connecting with internet marketers as myself. What business are you marketing at the moment? Uh, which at first I was like, what is wrong with this guy? Like, why would he write something like that? That's just kind of like, I don't know. At first I was like thinking it's not smart. But it definitely caught my attention. I opened up his message and I read it, and I actually got back to him. I'm like, well, that's an interesting way to start a conversation. So and he was like, well, yeah, I gotta catch somehow attention, something like that. But it was just funny. I wanted to share it with you. But I would not recommend you to do something like that, because the word spam, right away it creates this negative energy about it. So I would not recommend you to write something like that. But just get creative. Like a lot of the messages that I'm getting, they're very similar. I love to meet new people and look forward hearing from you, or have some friends in common, and they're very, very similar. And when you get a lot of messages like that every day, it doesn't catch your attention. You're like for me, for example, I'm like thinking, well, I'm gonna, a great message, I might get back to them later or something like that. But if you create something catchy, people will want to answer you right away. So just be creative how you write your messages. Make sure it's not just a regular message that everybody else would write. Just make sure it's something catchy. Get creative with it. Make sure it doesn't bring negative energy, like the word spam. Um, but just something positive, but also in the same time very unique and creative. Let's go to the next slide, and I'll show you something what not to do. Here's a few messages that Katie, I think, yeah, Katie got them. And I get messages like that too all the time. And it's just like I usually just ignore them, just because it's just a wrong way to do this strategy on Facebook. So let me show you. Like the first time this person contacted Katie, she just said, I think Katie, you were saying that you talked to her first, actually, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
you
said,
connected with her first,
mhm.
and then and without saying anything, like, you know, oh, thank you for your message, or great to connect, or anything like that. She just sent you this message, and it's just like a pitch, you know. I want to look at a project that I'm doing. I guess she meant like, I want you to look at a project. What I'm doing starts in 4 days. This company is global, and it will be a huge business, and it's just like a complete pitch, you know, at you. And plus she includes a link there to this video that she wants to show. But nobody would ever pay attention to something like this, because she did not even say hi. She did not even build a relationship first with you. And it's just, you know, those kind of messages just throw people off. Not that they just gonna ignore it and that's it, but also is bad for your branding, because you know, people see your name, people see your face with this kind of message, and they know that they might even block you from the first time they get this message. So, and they might be really great leaders, and you would miss out on, maybe there is a potential business partner there, and just because of doing it, you know, this way, which is not a smart way to do it at all, you might miss out on an amazing leader maybe in your team. So those are the messages that you would not want to write to people, because it's just pitching people. Like, this message is, um, she's trying to say that she wants to give some value and things like that, and then she sent, I think Katie, she sent a link to a video too. And in that video, it's just a sales video, you know. She's just trying to sell something in that video without even giving any value, even though she talks about like, oh, it's valuable video and things like that. But it's just a sales pitch, you know. And stay away from something like this. Don't ever pitch people, like, especially from the first time that you talk to them. So you can never pitch people. I'm gonna tell you guys when is the right time to actually talk to people about your opportunity. I'm gonna tell you in a minute here. But yeah, this is another message that is just like, you know, complete pitching you an opportunity, and there's nothing about building a relationship or anything like that. So just don't do things like that. Do's and don'ts. So just be yourself when you're writing a message. Be creative and unique, because this is what's going to stand out, and have high interest in what they do. So ask them, what are they up to? Ask them, you know, maybe once you connect a little bit more, ask them about their family, you know, what they're doing for, you know, if they're playing it. Just talk like normal people talk, you know. Just talk like you're talking to a friend, and be interested in them, because people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So make sure they feel like you care for them. You know, you care what they're up to, you care what they're doing, maybe what they do for their opportunity, what they're in, and just, you know, have high interest in them. What you don't do is, don't try to sound too professional. So don't try to sound like it's a message from like a company or something like that. Just be yourself, and that will take you, you know, a long way. And don't copy and paste other people's messages, because if you know, if you like some kind of message that somebody sent you, and then you would copy that and just start sending it out to your people, the people that you want to connect with, it's just not good, because, you know, you can't just copy and paste stuff. You know, you have to be yourself. You have to come up with your own content. You have to be creative and unique by yourself, because imagine if you would copy somebody's message and accidentally, while connecting with people, you would send the same message to the same person who sent it to you. That would just be not nice, you know. That person would just probably like block you or something. I don't know. So just be unique and create your own messages, and Also, don't never share what you do before they ask you. So never ever pitch your opportunity or anything that you want to. Don't ever share or sell. Well, sell. I would not even use that word. But don't share with people what you do at all before they ask you. When they ask you, this is when you can actually share what you're doing. So, Katie, if you this is your turn right here. So, if you want to continue and share some of this content here, this content is amazing, guys. Listen closely to that because some of the things that you're gonna learn from Katie right now, they're just mind blowing. You just need to know this stuff when it comes to Facebook marketing. So, Katie, you can take it away from here.
Sure. Thanks for sharing the previous information that you shared. It's amazing. I loved it.
Thank you.
And what I wanted to share with you guys is okay, when they answer your, when the friends that you just requested to be friends, that when they answer your friend request, always thank them for accepting you. Like I always write, hey, John, or whatever the name is, glad to connect. And they usually answer to me like right away or later whenever they have time. And that way, like it starts out the conversation for me. I start out the conversation with that person. And always like start out by asking how are they doing, how's their day, what are they up to, like be interested in their life, be interested in what they do. And just remember, people are different. They're not like same. Like you're not gonna be able to ask them same questions, like to ask same questions different people, because it's gonna, the conversation will go differently with each person. So just get to know that person a little, and you will know what questions to ask once you start talking to them. And also, another don't be desperate about wanting to sell your stuff or wanting them to join your company. Because when you're desperate about it, like when you really want to make a sale today, or like, you're just desperate about building your business and you just want to sell them, you just want them to join your company. Because whenever you're desperate about it, they can feel it. They feel when you want to sell them something, even though you don't say it, but they can feel it usually, because in the wordings that you use, like words that you use to talk to them, they can feel that you just want to, want them to join your company. So don't be desperate and don't act like you know it all. I actually get a couple of I got a couple of those people before who really act like they really know it all, like they act like I don't know anything and they know everything in the world, and they're just trying to, first of all, pitch their opportunity, and second of all, just I know that I need to learn a lot of things, and I'm always open to learn, and because I'm not know-it-all, but they just it just kind of like I don't really want to talk to them because they just act like that, just don't act like that. And then always find out what they do, find their need, and then share with them how your business will help them in their need. And how I do it, I usually find out, I usually just ask lots of, I ask them questions, and then like a lot of them just tell me straight, like they just tell me that they need to know how to drive traffic, or that they need to know how to get leads. And I'm like, oh, I have this video recorded that I can share with you, how I get leads from one of the sources. And if you want, you can check it out. Feel free to check it out. So, and some of them just go and check it out, and they're like, oh, thank you, I didn't even know about that source. I'm going to try it right away. And but some of them think that I'm pitching them. They say like, so just tell me straight what you want to sell to me. And I'm like, I don't want to sell you anything. I just wanted to share this source with you because you were interested, in getting leads. So, people are different. So just just give them value of whatever their need is. Don't just give them value whatever they don't need, because usually they're just gonna, not gonna even take a look at it, or just gonna download it, and like if it's an ebook, they're gonna download it and throw it in the trash. And just give them something that they need. And
Yeah,
then,
and I wanted to add to that also. I have some people that they message me and they're like, "Oh, here's an audiobook that I want that you might find interesting. Here's that, here's that." And most of the time, I just don't find time even to look at their stuff. Not because the stuff that they give me is bad or anything. I'm pretty sure it's good, but just because it's not something that I needed at that moment to listen to or to, I usually never find time to listen to that. So, yeah, it's very important to find out, to ask people questions
yeah,
and and just find out what it is they're looking for, what it is their need is, maybe what problems they have, and you can bring a solution to that problem. So, um, that's how you are not going to get your messages ignored. You will get a really good, you will build a really good relationship with that person.
yeah, definitely. And then once you build relationship, and once you know what they're doing, what they're up to, and um, like if they're ready to, they're asking you about like what you do, ask them a question. Do you mind, like that they're ready to hear it, ask them a question. Do you mind if I send you my link? And
Yeah, I usually, let me add to that, Katie.
uh-huh,
Sorry for interrupting you.
it's okay.
But here's what I usually do when I get to know them and build a relationship a little bit. They start asking me, they're like, "So what is it that you do?" And I tell them, "Well, I promote Big Idea Mastermind. Have you ever heard of that?" And just be quiet, and just wait for their answer. And they usually say, "Oh, no, I actually never heard of that. What is that?" And this is when you can actually share what you do. And what I do is I tell them, well, if you don't mind, I'm kind of a little bit busy right now to explain everything like in the message. If you don't mind, can I ask you if I can share my link with you where there's videos you can check out what it is, whenever you have some time. And they're like, "Oh, sure, why not?" They're so open. They're
Mhm.
all of the people that I talk to. They're so open to learn what I do and to accept my link, accept my website and actually take a look at it. So that's what I do usually.
Yeah, most likely they will say yes, and most likely they will check it out and they will watch the videos because they will feel like they promised to you that they're gonna check it out, because just the way how you structurized you ask them the question and they say yes, so they feel like they promised you to watch check the link out and watch the videos. So, and after watching the videos, they will most likely feel like they've actually asked you for the link instead of you giving them the link. It's just, just creates this feeling, different feeling when you ask permission from people first. So, and get back to them, of course, in a little bit, get back to them and ask what they like the most about what they saw on this page that you gave or in the video, and ask if they have any questions, and answer all of them for them if they have any questions. And if you feel like they're ready to join, explain to them the process of joining. This is important because it really helps people out, because some people really don't know what step to take next, and it really helps them out when you actually explain the whole process of joining. And do it as clear as possible so they would see an exact image in their mind of how they will be joining. So yeah, go ahead. Next slide.
Yeah, it's very, very important to tell people what to do next.
Yeah.
Because, like recently, I think yesterday, I got an email from this lady, and she said, "Thank you, Ella, so much for all the videos that you've been sending me. I watched all of the Vic's videos, and I really like Big Idea Mastermind, and I'm ready to join, but I can't figure out like how to join." So even though Vic explains in the video how you join, but some people, they just need that push, and that to tell them exactly where to go and join. So it's definitely important to, if you feel like they're ready to get started, you take them through the process and you tell them where they click, how they get started, and that way you get a new sale, you get a new team member.
Yeah. Yeah, and I usually tell them click on the join BIM button on the bottom of the page, and it will take you to the Empower Network page. Fill in your information and the payment information, and click submit. And I tell the payment information too, because some people think like they don't need to pay anything. They need to be ready that there is going to be an information for their payment to fill out. They need to be to know that and to be ready for that. And then I say, just that's all, welcome aboard. And as soon as I see that you've joined, I will send you a special welcome and email with further step-by-step instructions on what to do next. Because people like when you have like a step-by-step instructions for them, because it's easier for them that way. So
yes. Yeah, people like when it's simple and easy, and just the simpler the better, That's why we try to keep. That's why we try to keep it easy for you guys and have the visual and everything, so you guys understand everything exactly what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Kate,
all,
for sharing.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. I really hope that helps in your business, and it will hope that definitely takes your business to a whole new level.
Yeah, hopefully that information was valuable. We do believe that it's very valuable, and it's going to be a great training for a lot of people, because we just wanted to get it out there. We saw the need in it, that a lot of people are doing, just they're not doing it the right way, and maybe it's just because they don't know how to do it the right way. So we just decided to do this hangout or this webinar and share it with you guys, how what works for us, and it doesn't mean that it's exactly 100% the right way to do it, but it works for us. So if it works for us, I don't know why it shouldn't work for you guys. So we just wanted to share this knowledge with you guys, and hopefully you guys took away a lot of golden nuggets from it. And I will also share some news and updates with you guys. Some of you have seen my video where where I say that I'm really excited on something that I'm working on for our team, and I am gonna share some of it with you guys today, just a little bit, kind of give you a sneak peek into the new project for our team that I'm working on. So first of all, I want to remind you that there's going to be some new things added to the Big Idea Mastermind system, which it's just going to be incredible. You're going to love it. And Vic went over it in last webinars that he did. So if you didn't watch it, the updates that he went over, the new funnels and new things that are coming to Big Idea Mastermind, watch that recording. And yes, like I said, new funnels are coming, so I'm really excited for that. And also, there's another part that is going to be added to the Big Idea Mastermind system, which is in-house traffic. And this is going to be a game changer, because Vic is he negotiates with different networks where he already negotiated, I think, with different networks, and he did like a test run recently, and he got, I believe, like 15,000 subscribers, like leads in one day, which is crazy, you know. It's just amazing. I'm really excited for that. So we'll be able to, without going out there, you know, and trying to learn how to get traffic, we'll be able to actually just buy traffic, you know, buy clicks from this in-house traffic section. And this traffic is going to be buyers traffic, and it's not recycled traffic. And that's very important to understand that. So it's going to be the best quality traffic that you could ever find anywhere online. So I'm super excited for that. That's coming to Big Idea Mastermind. And another thing that I'm really, really excited about is our brand new team site. So since it's 2014, the new year, and I just wanted to create something great for my team, you know, something amazing. And I have my team site right now, as you guys know, but some of the videos are a little bit outdated there, and I just wanted to update and create brand new videos, brand new team site, where you guys, you know, you will be a part of it. And I wanted to record a lot more training. You know, I'm gonna add a lot more training to it, and it's not gonna be overwhelming. I'm gonna put it in a very simple way, very user-friendly, so that way it's, you know, you're gonna go step by step, and you're gonna know what to do exactly every single day to build your business. And not only that, this website, this our brand new team site, I called it GoPro Academy, as you can see right here, our little logo. So that's what I decided to call it. And it's gonna be, you know, not only that it's gonna have a lot of great training there, and I'm gonna share with you what some of the things that we're gonna have there, but also it's gonna be fun. So get ready to have some fun building your online business. I will create it, like I'm working on creating it very interactive, where you know, we're like, for example, we're gonna have a forum there where people, you know, our team members can share things, what works for them there. They can interact with each other. They can talk to each other there in that forum, and share what works for them, what doesn't work. If they have some kind of problem, somebody can answer their question. So we're gonna have like inside this team site, a forum where people can actually interact and talk with each other. And not only that, it's going to be a lot more fun than that. But I didn't want to share everything with you. I wanted to leave some surprises for later. But this is what I wanted to share with you guys today. So it's going to be very simple. First of all, I want to say that everybody who joins our team, they're going to have free access to it. So it's going to be completely free for you if you join our team. I'm saying that because for those of you guys, I'm thinking to do this webinar or this hangout public. So we'll take this public because there's a lot of great training that we covered. So that's why I'm saying for those of you who join our team that, you know, they're gonna have free access, because people will be able to join our team. If you're watching this as a recording, you're welcome to join our team by clicking the link, I believe, to the right of you. I believe there's supposed to be a link, and just click on that link, that button, and you can join our team that way. But here's what I'm going to share a little bit, what we're going to have in our GoPro Academy team site. It's going to be very simple, educating, and fun. We're going to have a lot of things. I want to make it almost like, you know, you're playing a game, but in the same time, you're learning and you're building your business. So it's, you know, it's going to take it to a whole new level. And it's going to be very simple. So we'll have like a fast start training there, like we have right now, but I'm going to update all the videos. Then we're going to have, you know, you're going to be able to create your game plan. Then there's another, the game plan is going to be about setting your goals, and we're going to have a section there where you can actually fill in your goals and save it and have it there and always come back to it, and you can visualize it, how you reach those goals. It's just going to be a really cool section. I think you're going to enjoy it a lot, and it's one of the most important sections of this entire site. So you'll have a really good time with that section there. So next we'll have Ready, Set, Go. And this section is going to be about traffic. Everything about, once you have your funnel set up, everything set up, it's just going to be massive traffic. So that's what we're going to have there. Then there's going to be another level where I'm going to teach you how to build your brand the right way. So it's going to be about blogging, what to blog about, just how to build your brand the right way and to get it out there, get your name out there, get your face out there. And also, I will share another training on how to crush it with social media. So how you can really go out and crush it with social media and get a lot of sales from that also, and just brand yourself in social media. Then we're going to have a section where we're going to teach you how to get leads, then turn those leads into customers, then turn those customers into your loyal followers. And at the end, turn those loyal followers into your fans. And this is all what we're looking for, is we're looking to create fans. Because when you have fans, when you have a fan, it doesn't matter if your site goes down, it doesn't matter if you take off all your websites from the internet, they will go out and they will find you. Because you will never have to go and look for them. They will find you when you create a fan. Because that's what fan does. He goes out, he finds you all the time. He buys all of your things that you're selling. He's your fan, So we're gonna have a training on that, how to position yourself that way, so that way you can just you can bring a lot of fans. You can build a lot of fans out of your customers, out of your followers, out of the leads that you're getting. So that's another training on that. And also we'll have advanced training there for those of you guys who are already, have your business running and everything's on autopilot. You can go ahead and move on to the advanced training, which is going to teach you how to create your own product and how to set up your own funnel. So this is a really important topic. I've had a lot of I have a lot of emails that are coming in, and it's more advanced, but we do still need training for that. A lot of people, a lot of leaders, they don't know how to do it, and they would love to learn how to do it. So I decided to include that training in there and teach you how to build your own, how to create your own product. Whether it is like an ebook or like a 7-day video boot camp or any kind of product that you would come up with, but it's gonna be yours. It's gonna be 100% yours, and this is what you're gonna give to your followers, give to your subscribers, just provide this value to the marketplace, and it's gonna position yourself in the, way above your competition. And also we'll teach how you can host your own hangouts and webinars. Like, if you want to do it for your team, for your own team, you can start doing your hangouts and webinars. So we're going to teach you everything, how to do it there, and how to have your own hangout page. And just a lot of great stuff. So this is just maybe, it's just a percentage of what we're going to have there. I didn't want to share with you guys everything, but just wanted to give you a sneak peek to what we're going to have there. And like I said, it's going to be free for our team. So you're going to have free access to it. But if you are not on our team yet and you would like to join our team, click on the button on this page and just join. So as simple as that. And that's it basically. That's about it, what I wanted to share. Let me see if I can bring open up my page. Where is it? Okay. So thank you guys for coming, and thank you for listening to us. We really appreciate it, and we're really excited to share this content with you, and hopefully you guys took some notes and took some golden nuggets out of it. And I'm looking forward to do more hangouts like that and invite Katie to it and invite other members so that they can share how they're getting their results. So again, thank you for attending, and we really appreciate your time and everything. And it's actually 9 o'clock already, so we gotta get going and get on the Empower Hour call. Okay, Katie, did you
Yeah.
want to say something?
I just wanted to say thank you guys also for everything, for watching this hangout here webinar and for attending it, and wishing you great success in whatever you guys are doing.
Yeah, thank you. We love you guys, and you guys
Yeah.
have a good night. Take care.